This is Sri Shivaji Spoorthi Kendram, a national memorial at holy place of Srisailam dedicated to the greatest Hindu emperor, Chhatrapati Shivaji. Sri Shivaji Maharaj, known for his valor and fearlessness, is a nightmare in the hearts of Muslim rulers in those days. He fought many famous battles with Mughals and ensured that a true Hindu Swaraj is established. When entire southern region has been invaded by the Muslims and our Hindu religion was going downhill, he declared, "We would not hesitate to sacrifice our lives to protect Hindu Dharma and Bharatvarsh. By doing so, one would add to one's treasure of valorous deeds." Sri Shivaji Maharaj's words inspired his furious army that they won him many victories. Finally, he conquered the total southern region of the country and established a complete Hindu kingdom.
Jai Bhavani! Jai Bhavani! Jai Shivaji! Jai Shivaji! Jai Bhavani! Jai Bhavani! Jai Shivaji! Jai Shivaji!
In the year 1677, after he fortified the famous Golconda and other forts, he took his expedition in the entire southern region. On his way to many important places in South India, Sri Shivaji Maharaj visited Holy Shrine of Srisailam, a famous pilgrimage center dedicated to Lord Mallikarjuna Swami, one of the 12 Dwadasa Jyotirlingams, and his consort goddess Brahmaramba Devi is one of the 18 Ashtadasa Shakti Pithas. To celebrate the arrival of Sri Shivaji Maharaj to Srisailam, his victorious army erected a meditation hall for him. He spent many days in the Dhyan Mandir and decided to build a northern entrance to the temple. Today, this northern entrance is famously called Shivaji Gopuram. Even today, the natives and the pilgrims of Srisailam celebrate a blistering festival in the month of Kartika at Shivaji Gopuram in memory of their great emperor, Sri Shivaji Maharaj. As many historical events suggest, Chhatrapati Shivaji was sworn as king in 1674. His Shatarajyabhisheka Jayanti was celebrated in 1974 in Raigad, Maharashtra. During these celebrations, veteran social worker, historian and Vedic mathematician Sri Moropant Pingleji and Vadlamudi Ram Mohan Rao, editor Jagruti Weekly Magazine from Hyderabad, came to Srisailam. They saw the dilapidated state of the place where Sri Shivaji Maharaj meditated. They decided to construct Sri Shivaji Spoorthi Kendram at the same spot. They envisioned a Kendram which is similar to Vivekananda Rock Memorial at Kanyakumari. They registered famous Sri Shivaji Memorial Committee in 1975. In their efforts to set up the Spoorthi Kendram, Pingleji and Ram Mohanji invited the then Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Sri Vasant Dada Patil, to perform Bhumi Puja in 1983. The foundation stone was laid on 23rd June of same year, and a well-known Marathi historian Sri Baba Saheb Purandare is special invitee. The memorial was designed by Sri Ganapati Sthapati, the then principal of College of Architecture and Sculpture, Mahabalipuram, and was blessed by the then Pujya Kanchikamakoti Paramacharya, Jagat Guru Sri 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 Chandrasekharendra Saraswati Swamiji. The memorial is conceived to be an inspirational and research center and would carry on activities that would benefit the society at large. Many eminent personalities involved in the construction of Sri Shivaji Spoorthi Kendram. Sri G. Pullareddy, the eminent entrepreneur and philanthropist, and Sri T. G. Venkatesh, another famous entrepreneur and politician, played a pivotal role in the construction of National Memorial. Under the dynamic supervision of Sri Padmanabhacharya, the construction of the memorial was completed with grand success. Not only is the monument an architectural feat, but it also has a wonderful history that makes it alluring for tourists across the country. If you are in or around Srisailam, A visit to Sri Shivaji's Spoorthi Kendra would be a rewarding experience, and every tourist would cherish this memory forever. The pink hue monument shines your heart with the first hint of sunrise. As the day progresses, the edifice glows magnificently as a tribute to our great Hindu emperor. The monument has main Darbar Hall in an area of 10,000 square feet. Its height is 27 feet and the height of the dome is 48 feet. The highlight of Darbar Hall is the captivating royal statue of Sri Shivaji Maharaj made with pure bronze. It was sculpted by late Sri N.P. Kanwalkar, Professor, J.J. School of Applied Arts, Mumbai. The charismatic Sri Shivaji Maharaj statue was installed on a 4-feet pedestal in the Darbar Hall. Professor late Sri Rajendra Simhaji, the then chief of RSS, unveiled the statue in the year 1994. Sri Shivaji Maharaj's life history is an inspiration to all Hindus of our country and abroad. The images depicting his childhood and the interesting anecdotes of his life presents us a deep understanding of his valor and the love he had for our Bharatvarsh. On any given day and time, the Shivaji Spoorthi Kendra is bound to be crowded with pilgrims and visitors. Sri Shivaji Spoorthi Kendra also has one of the finest bookstalls in Srisailam. Having many national and international books written by many popular authors, the bookstall has a wide range of collections in the subjects like spirituality, motivation, science and general knowledge. Recently, the Sri Shivaji Memorial Committee has constructed a well-furnished guest house popularly known as Sri Shivaji Maharaj Atithi Bhavan. The pilgrims can have a pleasant stay at this guest house, which is set opposite to the picturesque Srisailam Dam and the soul-stirring enchantment of nature in the surroundings. Sri Shivaji Maharaj Atithi Bhavan is beautifully furnished in contemporary style with AC rooms, non-AC rooms and dormitory facilities, providing a distinctive level of luxury, comfort and impeccable service. The spacious dining hall provides hygienic and sumptuous food daily for the pilgrims as well as tourists. The inspirational life of Sri Shivaji Maharaj has led the committee to undertake many community service activities in the peripheral of Srisailam. The mandate given to the Shivaji team was to work for the welfare of the socially and economically backward communities living in and around its areas of operation, mainly the tribes known as Chenchu tribe.
అమ్మా అక్కలారా చెల్లెలారా అందరూ మన గ్రామంలో ఛత్రపతి శివాజీ గారు స్వామి గారు చీరలు మొత్తం ఏమేమి తెచ్చారో మనకి ఇస్తారంటే మాతర్లు ఏదైనా ఆరోగ్యం బాగాలే మొత్తం ఇచ్చేస్తున్నారు కాబట్టి అందరికీ ఇక్కడ కూడండి మన గ్రామస్తులు మొత్తం.
Over the years, its initiatives have encompassed provision of healthcare services, clothes, tribal development, relief, rehabilitation endeavors, child health, education, awareness programs on the ill effects of drugs, alcohol, HIV, AIDS, patronage to the archery and cultural activities. The Shivaji team continues to strive to expand its programs and offerings to the community. We hope that the like-minded people will be able to take part in one or more of the many activities. Now the mission of Shivaji Committee is to reconstruct a massive Dhyana Mandir on the place where our great emperor Chhatrapati Shivaji once meditated. We feel it is our tribute to this great king who is the fitting representative of Hinduism. In order to meet our mission and provide services in our community, we rely on the generosity of individuals for the support. Without the assistance of community-minded individuals, the team will not be able to meet its mission. Hence, it is our appeal to support us with generous contributions. Your generosity will make a difference in our community by allowing us to continue in our work.